Okay, good morning, everyone. Um, so our lesson for today is about the 5S, the 5S methodology. For in this lesson, you are expected to determine the method that can help makes a workplace safe. Make a drawing for desired workplace where OHS can be seen. Appreciate the importance of application of OHS procedures and policies. But before that, guys, so before we start our lesson, I want you to answer our pretest for today. So these are the link for your pretest under Google Form already sent into your GC. And after you answer your pretest, now we will dive into our introduction of our lesson. So what's in? In the previous lesson, we have identified the different possible hazards and risks that you may encounter in your workplace. On this part of the lesson, you will know that there are some methods that can be helped to prevent the hazard and risk. So these are the ways how we will prevent those hazards that will happen at your workplace. So here a video clip that will show you the importance of having some method in order to keep oneself safe and healthy at all times, even in the workplace. So let's watch the video. Okay, so that is about the video. So after watching the video, please, um, for your recitation now, I want you to answer some few questions here. We have here, what have you noticed in the video, and what are the methods in discussed? Methods that is discussed in the video. So I have here a Google survey form that you will answer these 2 questions, and I already posted in your GC. So I will wait for your answer for that app. Okay. So let's go. What is it then? What is it? So, to prevent hazard and risk from happening, the 5S methodology can help and organize your task and end of the every working day. So, this will help the worker to prevent hazard and risk in the workplace. So, the Japanese method is known as the 5S. So, this 5S is actually a Japanese method. It is from the Japanese word Seiri, Seiton, Seiso, Seketsu, and Shitsuke. So this 5S, it's originate from Japanese, and it was being used by other countries, no? Kasi nakita nila yung ganda, yung effectiveness nito sa bawat uh, company or mga trabaho ng mga employee pag pinapractice nila yung Japanese methodology. So, ano ba tong 5S in in English form, no? Okay. First one is the Seiri, or also known as the sorting. As you can see on the video, yung messy na lugar, okay. So, ayon do sa video na napanood natin, so dahil sa pagiging busy ng mga worker doon sa minsan mayroong mga pagkakataon na nagiging magulo yung opisina na dahil sa pagtatrabaho, no? So, kaya minsan nakakalat na lahat ng mga gamit. So, nagiging nagpapatagal sa trabaho. So, yung pagiging makalat, isang dahilan yon sa pagiging pagpapatagal sa trabaho. So, kailangan raw nating imisin ang ating workplace. So, pwede rin tayong gumamit ng tinatawag na mga red tag. Ano yung red tag? So, nilalagay yung red tag para doon sa mga gamit na malimit ginagamit. At yung mga cold tag naman ay para doon sa mga hindi naman masyadong ginagamit. So, yung red tag, nilalagay ito sa mas malapit sa tao o yung sa upuan ng nagtatrabaho. At yung mga cold tags naman ay para doon sa mga malalayo. So, para mas mabilis makita or ma-sort out ang mga gamit pag nasa loob na office. Pag naglinis na tayo. So, we have here another one is the Seiton. Okay. So, difference between the Seiri and the Seiton. Yung Seiri kasi, we sort them out now. So, after din sorting down, after nating paghiwa-hiwalayin yung mga object, ilalagay naman na natin sila sa tamang pagkakasunod, sa tamang pagkakaayos. Halimbawa, we already sort out all the books. So, those all books, ilalagay naman natin to into proper set in order. Paano set in order? Pwede natin ilagay sila in alphabetical order. Pwede sila by subject. Yan. Ilagay natin sila by subject, by size. Yan. By what kind of books. Yan. So, nilalagay natin sa tamang pagkakasunod. For example, ang trabaho ay isang mekaniko. So, some mechanics, they intended to arrange their yung wrenches nila from small to biggest para makita na yung number ng wrench pag kasi bawat wrench iba-iba rin ng sukat kasi niyan. The screwdrivers, the flat screw. So, lahat po yun naka-arrange yun into proper order. para mas madaling madampot yung mga kailangan. Okay. So, yan. Is under pa ng Seiton yung under ng red tang yung tinatawag natin Seiton kasi nakaset in order. Saka mas malapit din to sa trabaho. Okay. Oh, mali pala yung video. Okay. So, the Seiso or also known as sweeping. Okay. So, the sweeping is time to clean up the mess, your space, and the end of the working day. So, pag sinabi natin sweeping, syempre, some of you will say, Sir, ang sweeping pag wawalis. Okay, yes, from the word itself, sweeping. Pero guys, kaya ginamit yung word na sweep is from ang sweep, parang nagwalis. So, pag nagwawalis tayo mula sa dulo hanggang palabas, no? Yan. So, ibig sabihin, pag nag-sweep ka, from the beginning of the work until the end of the work, naglilinis ka. So, ibig sabihin, hindi lang after ng work ka dapat maglinis. Ibig sabihin, from the beginning, sa simula, paglilinis ka, habang nagtatrabaho ka, maglilinis ka pa rin, at hanggang sa matapos ng trabaho, maglilinis pa rin. So, take your time to clean up your mess in the space in the end of the working day. Hanggang sa katapusan ng araw ng iyong trabaho. So, yun ang tinatawag nating sweeping, paglilinis. Okay, so that's the method. So, we have the three now. We have to sort, we have to arrange or set them in order, and also we need to clean. That is sweeping. That is Seiso. Okay. Okay. When we say standard, it means binibigyan mo ng isang patakaran ang bawat paglilinis. So, meron katulad nito, no? Meron siyang racy table. Yung roles, role 2, role 3. So, binibigyan mo ng task kung ano yung magiging trabaho ni halimbawa si Alfred for Monday, ang task mo para doon sa cleaning the tables, and the next day you're tasked to clean the toilet. So, bawat bahay, bawat field ng trabaho, may tinatawag tayong mga standard ng housekeeping. Okay. So, pag kasi meron tayong batas, no, ayan na naman si Kim Chu, kailangan may batas, no. Kailangan may batas talaga para may may sinusundan at may sinusundan at para lagi yun gawin. Okay. So, natatatak sa isip ng tao na dapat ito. Ayan, ganun. So, pag sinabi rin naman natin sa Ketso or also known as standardizing, ito yung pinakamataas na order ng housekeeping o yung ano ba yung housekeeping? Paglilinis or pag-aasikaso ng bahay. So, kaya hindi ito lang basta parang sinasabi na magwalis ka diyan, no, not just walis, no. Pag sinabi natin standard, no, ito yung kailangan mag-map ka, kailangan mag-table ka. So, yan yung pinakamataas na standard ng house, ng standardizing. Sa may pina-follow ng rules and regulation, sa may pina-follow rin na step-by-step procedure. Those step-by-step procedure ay dapat nasusunod. Dapat may gumaganap na role para doon. Ayan, ganun po siya. Okay, sabi nga, the Shitsuke or sustaining is the main is to maintain a systematic productive workplace without being told so. Anong ibig sabihin to? Ito ay yung pagpapatuloy ng sistematikong pagtatrabaho ng tao kahit walang nag-uutos or nagbabantay sa iyo. Ganon ang isang ugali ng mga Japanese na hindi natin halos nakikita sa mga Filipino. Walang initiative kung tinatawag, no. Halimbawa, ito ang task mo, ito ang trabaho mo. So, yan ang sasabihin sa'yo ng boss mo. Pero pag wala na si boss, hindi na nagtatrabaho si Filipino. So, ganun raw ang Filipino pag nasa gitnang trabaho. Sana mabago natin yung ganong klaseng sistema. Okay. Katulad namin, mga teachers, no? Kung hindi namin gagawin yung tinatawag na sustain, siguro pinapabayaan na namin kayo. Hindi kami gumagawa ng paraan para maparating sa inyo ang mga leksyon. Katulad ngayon, no? Hindi ko kayo makaharap dahil sa mga iba pang trabaho na kailangan kong gampanan. Kaya gumagawa ako ng paraan na parang i-record yung lesson para may deliver ko pa rin yung lesson in a way na kahit hindi naman tayo face to face or hindi naman tayo magkita on Gmeet, no. So those are what we call sustaining. Ginagawa mo yung trabaho the best way you can do without being told or being watched, no. So ganun po 'yun. So hindi kahit wala si boss, ginagawa mo yung best na trabaho mo. Nagagawa mo yung tinatawag na Shitsuke or also known as sustaining. So nasusustain mo. So pag ganun kasi nafa-follow natin yung high standard ng ating trabaho, nag-build up ang trabaho natin pataas ng pataas, no. Hindi pag wala si boss, ay banjing lang tayo, pahinga lang tayo, no. Minsan nakikita ko rin yan sa mga estudyante pag hindi nagpapakita si teacher, hindi rin sila gumagawa, hindi rin sila kumikilos. Mali po 'yon. Kung makapapansin nyo, ang nagsasuffer dito, hindi naman si teacher Ang nagsasuffer dito yung grade nyo. Pag hindi nyo siya ginawa, kahit na wala si ma'am o si sir doon sa harap nyo, or sinabi lang sa inyo ni ma'am sir, pero pagdating nyo sa pag wala na si sir, hindi nyo siya gagawin. Mali yun. Hindi magsusustain yung natawag na Shitsuke sa grade nyo. So, hindi nyo magagampanan yung tinatawag na high performance. Hindi kayo, what I mean by high performance, yung dire-diretsyong pag-angat ng kumbaga sa company, pag-angat ng kanilang negosyo. So, yun naman, hindi magdadire-diretso ang taas ng grade mo kung hindi ka nasusustain yung iyong pag-aaral. Okay, so that is Shitsuke. Now, we will test your understanding about this lesson. I will give you an activity that is, give me a heart and a smile face. So, yung going to mark the heart in the statement if it's true, pag tama, pag totoo yung sinabi, you just mark it in the heart. And you going to mark it a smiley if the smiley face if the statement is false. This is the link for that activity, and I will send that in your GC. Okay. Next. For your classroom activity, I send a puzzle that you can open in your classroom. This considered as your activity number 1. Okay. So in the direction below is the cross-word puzzle. Find a word that can help to prevent hazard. Prevent, yung para mapigilan ng hazard. And risk in workplace. Kasi there are some words that is not connected in preventing hazard that is still you can read here. But you're going to mark everything that can prevent hazard lang. Okay? So, there's are 10 words inside the puzzle and 5 the circle word. Okay. So, we'll open. Asan ba yan? Okay, so these are the activity. So, as me, as a student, I will open this. Then, it will open a Google Docs. And here, we're going to place your name. Here you place your name, the date, the section, and the name of your advisor, not my name, okay? Hindi ko pangalan ng advisor niyo. And after that, so this is the puzzle. So how are you going to answer? Pag you find the answer that is in a horizontal pattern, you just grab that horizontal pattern. Teka lang. Ba't nawala yung ano? Ito pala. Okay. So, kunyari, ito yung word. Nakita niyo yung word na to. Oh, you can, nawala yung dito. Okay. So, pwede nyo lang siyang i-highlight. Ayan, ganyan. So, makikita ko na naka-highlight na siya. Or ayun, pwede mo siyang i-fill. Ayan. Pwede mo siyang i-fill ng yellow. Halimbawa, ayan, sorry. Halimbawa, ito, fill natin siya ng yellow. Ayan, fill mo siya ng yellow. So, pag yan, nakita mo yung word, okay. So, may nabuo kang word. Oh, for vertical naman, may nakitang word. Fill mo lang yan. Ayan. Or you can change other color. Pwede tayo magpalit ng kulay, no? Pwede tayong kulay. Let's say, red. Ayan. So, yan. Pag incline naman, syempre, medyo iisa-isahin natin siya. Ayan. Nakakita kayo ng incline. So, ganun lang po. Mas maganda kung malalagyan nyo siya ng iba-ibang kulay para ma-determine natin kung anong word siya. Okay? So, that's how you're going to answer this activity. And next, okay, this time, magdo-drawing naman kayo. So, what you're going to draw? At this point, you are capable of determining the methods that can be used to maintain a workplace safe and clean. Now, I want you to draw a desirable workplace. Ano yung sa tingin nyo ang isang maayos na workplace, na magandang workplace. So, it can be part of the office. Pwede siyang opisina. Pwede kayong mag-drawing ng isang opisina. Pwede rin kayong mag-drawing ng company, no? Or isang working area sa company, no? Ganyan. Okay. Here you can work a table, computer. Yan. So, you will see here a working table, a computer that busy making plan. Ayun. Tama. And we should able to see the 5 methods used to prevent hazard and risk applied. So, dapat makita rin natin ang 5 methods ng hazard dito sa inyong drawing. Dapat makita 5. Dapat, ano yung ibig sabihin doon? Dapat meron siyang sustain, may Seiri, Seiton, Seiso, Seiketsu, and Shitsuke doon sa inyong drawing. So, your drawing will be rated into desirable workplace for 10 points. 5 methods can be seen in the drawing. If you can deliver the 5 methods, I give you 10 points. And the neatness and cleanness of the work, so that is 5 points. And then the total score for that activity is 25 points. So, after you draw that into the paper, take a picture and paste it in your inside of this box. So, will be your activity number 2. So, that is your second quarter week 2, the 5S methodology activity 1 and 2. Yan. So, yan po ang inyong lesson. Anyway, nandito rin naman. Ito pa yung second. Yan. So, that will be our lesson for today. It is short, but I know some of you already know this lesson, this 5S, because this is also discussed when you were in grade 7, 8, or 9. No? Okay, so anyway, sabi ko nga, hazard is different from other field of activities or field of courses. No? Ibang hazard sa bawat trabaho. So for us, iba rin naman. Hindi pwedeng maging hazard ng construction yung hazard natin. No? So, yan, that's the idea. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you. And I'll be checking all the activities if you already answered. So, meron tayo ditong 5, sorry. Tama ba 5? Okay, sorry. Meron pala tayong 3 Google survey that you need to answer and 1 Google Docs that can you will see it in your Google Classroom. So those are 4 activities for this lesson. So that's all, And I will check all of them after you answer that. Mag-a-appear naman yan sa akin. So, that's all for today. Goodbye and thank you. Shalala.